Welcome back, family. Thanks for joining Hero Hana Comics yet again. We are doing a reaction video for Sandman Episode 2. I'm going to stress this, Season 1, Episode 2. Because all indications are that they're going to be continuing seasons. And if the rest of this season gets the same kind of reception that the first episode got, I don't see any problem with that whatsoever.
No, it's fantastic.
I mean, it was beautifully written, beautifully, the CGI, the scenery, everything was just mesmerizing. If you could see our entire reaction video, it was literally us both going, wow. It was like, we saved the money on a good shroom trip is what we did.
So true.
So, yes, you said that this episode is shorter.
Yeah, it clocks in 37 minutes, and that's including title and post.
So about 30 minutes is what it'll be, because it's got to have all the end credits in Spanish and French and Swahili and and we did get the little block on the copyright on the first episode, which you fixed and got back up immediately. Great job executing that. Thank you very so much.
Yeah, it was worth it.
It helps to have an IT friend.
Yeah, I just want to watch all the music, even though it's orchestral. I didn't think it was on an album somewhere.
Well, see, I'm not computer savvy whatsoever, and Greg knows this. I mean, when we first got together, he would say, "Look, just click on the mouse." I'm like, mouse? Where?
That's true. I taught Rich how to use a mouse. That's true.
Yeah, he didn't understand why I kept going like this, and he heard eat, eat, eat. So what do we know anything about this episode? I don't. Do you?
I only know the title from it being queued up here, which was, what was it? Imperfect Hosts.
Imperfect. Well, that could have been the last episode too.
Yeah, I don't know.
For 100. Oh, did you read in the comments where the guy was explained the 100 years? Which made sense.
I missed
it. Nightmare Burgess said to Magus, "You'll have extended life just having him around."
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, duh. And if you think about it, it was 1916 where they captured him, and we're now in 2022, which is 106 years. It's more than a century.
Okay. Yeah, and if he was normally going to live to 70 or something, then it's not out of the realm of possibility of extended life.
Yes, he didn't have immortality, but he did have extended life.
Thanks, commenter.
Yes, absolutely. So this one is going out. Another thank you to Thiago to make sure that we're doing this, and thank you for the over 500 views at this point of episode 1. Hopefully we'll have the same response on episode 2.
Thank you.
Build that channel. Hey, you know what? While I got your attention, because we are getting a lot of views, when we hit 750 subscribers, and if you at the time of this recording we're at 693, when we hit 750 subscribers, we will be having a giveaway for a Spider-Man. Make sure I get this without glare.
Yep, there it is.
210 9.2 white page, first appearance of Madam Web. Okay, so yes, and the 1,000 subscriber video is the Pacelli first appearance of Ultimate Fallout 4, first appearance of Miles Morales, the Pacelli in a 9.6. So we have some really good books on the horizon when we hit these milestones, and with these increased viewers, I really would appreciate if you guys would subscribe to the channel. And let us know what you would like to see here on the channel. If there's any reaction videos, any things you want us to talk about, we're here to entertain you.
Yeah,
because we're just too tired of entertaining ourselves.
And most Saturdays, we have a live stream and try to start giving comics away every Saturday. So,
well, since we do it through Skype, I think we would like to extend the invitation out that if anybody would like to join us and be on the screen and talk with us, we would love it. Why not?
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of friends / Ohana family hanging out and chatting about it. Not just comics, it could be anything. Lord knows if you watch our live streams, we talk about anything.
The later it gets, the weirder it gets.
Yeah, at some point though, yeah, Greg will like, no, Rich, okay, stop, no, you can't say that, no. Did I cross that threshold again? Yeah. So,
But
anyway, shall we get into the video, sir?
yes, let's begin.
Oh, right. Yes, you'll click on the button. I'm not going to touch anything. I'm going to put my hands behind the chair.
Okay. Midgard.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
You know, for how beautiful this show is, those like title labels are like really like afterthought looky.
I don't mind that so much. So those now have reverted back completely to stone. They were animated before. Dumbledore is going to be pissed.
Yeah, I said in the first episode. This
Yes.
just
As you can see, the Great Hall has been devastated.
where are all those floating candles, dude?
Everything is falling apart, and you just wrote it down. Got it.
Instead of
Stopping it.
doing something about it. Yeah. Lucien, the librarian, is her role.
This kind of reminds me of like the never-ending story and the Nothing.
Yeah. Love that book. Book. It might be a book. Movie.
I knew you would return.
Yeah, don't be mad at her. She's still there.
That's
Everybody else has to have a little talking to.
that staircase looks so cool, but it would annoy me to just not go straight up.
Well, I would be like on my phone and just walk right off of it.
Breaking Bad. Meth.
I don't like broken glass. I was encased in glass for 100 years.
I have glass phobia. Alright, that's really pretty.
Yeah, when you think about what is glass made of,
Oh!
he needs his ruby and sand, I guess.
And food.
He's been resting for 100 years.
Rest, and then you'll be back at full.
My tools,
Your tools.
You're right.
my sand, my helm.
You are but a dream.
I was gonna say you're still somebody that I wouldn't want to mess with.
Right.
Buffalo. Yeah, if you want to hide, go to Buffalo.
You'll never guess. What?
I guess 100 years she's made quite a life for herself.
Well, yeah. Supposed to bring good fortune, right?
I found it.
Plus, she had that nice.
It's in.
Is it a Hattori Hanzo?
Why do I know that name?
Kill Bill.
Hello?
Let me in.
Hello?
Dude, I thought that was actually... Don't do
Sorry.
that. I'm like, huh?
You live in this posh apartment, and then you have like all this technology, and then like crappy lighting in the hallway.
Well, if you want to hidden...
Okay, fine. You're right.
But maybe at least have enough money for a bodyguard? Oh, nightmare.
Who are you?
You did, though.
You have his toys.
You stole from him.
Did she? I don't know.
There is
What?
only one
Well,
way from
yeah, she also took the cash in the safe.
It wasn't Dream's cash though. It wasn't his cash.
Past, present, and future, and they know all.
Cool.
Lockheed from X-Men.
That's a-
No.
MCU confirmed. MCU DC crossover is where I was going. Anyway.
Oh, I want to hug him so bad.
Are you sure?
Cain and Abel.
Oh boy. Gregory, the gargoyle.
Man, I want to hug it even more now.
But the
Oh
planet
man, I
must be
was
restored.
right.
You say that as if we're the ones that destroyed it.
As if we're the ones that disappeared for over a century.
Kane,
And this is as upsetting as John Wick's puppy.
Well, let's see where it goes. They might give us a curveball.
Yeah, he's like, "What's up? You look serious."
I need your help.
He actually looks like him.
Take me instead. Or Abel.
Just take me, Lord Morpheus, please.
I cannot. I can only reabsorb that.
I love how
which
Cain
created
offered up
and
Abel.
Gregory began as a nightmare.
Gregory has the facial features of Sandman. I'm not liking this.
I was noticing he even has beautiful little fur on his ears.
And you're gonna leave him alone to go through this?
And with
It's like just.
honor.
At least he was respectful about it.
Yeah, with Cain and Abel, it's like dropping your dog off at the vet to have him put down and waiting in the lobby.
Yeah. Really?
Cain kills Abel.
Turned your talent.
I mean, yeah, but that was
into a successful
quick.
Career. You ever keep anything
Somebody
to
else steals
yourself?
them.
No.
Just like with
Not
the.
even dreams, tools.
Yep.
He knows you have it. You're still alive. You don't look like 120 years old.
Yeah.
I saw that coming.
Lucia, a dream.
That's Doctor Strange level.
Serpent. A symbol of transformation.
Remember Hocus
I
Pocus?
do want something.
This is them today.
3 questions.
Reminds me of the witches from Macbeth. I'm gonna have a hard time eating eel from now on.
And get one answer from each of us.
I knew a constant time,
Uh-huh.
but that was 300 years ago.
Interesting.
You said last purchase. Does she still have the sand?
Joanna instead of John.
You know better than that.
That's really vague, saying you went from a mother to a son.
my lord,
Could be like
you didn't
billions
give it to the
of
fates.
people. Raising Canes.
You kill me again.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
That's why it was.
Oh,
Oh,
yay.
Up here. I'll get that up there for the next one, I promise.
Ruby.
This is why she doesn't have a bodyguard.
What the hell was
I
that?
think- I don't know, but I'm sure he'll put himself back together again, but damn.
Yep.
And
This time. It's a little baby Gregor.
look! I think I'll call him. Alright then.
Gary.
Irving.
Gervin.
It starts with a G. Oh, a Goldie.
Uh,
Goldie's.
Kill you twice in one night. That's a blood on his head.
It's a weird dynamic, but alright.
I just gotta learn it at a young age. This is just gonna happen. Get over it.
I'll escort
I wonder if he didn't use it or something, and that's why he's older looking than her.
Unless it's different items have different abilities, like maybe the sand keeps you young for a while, or
I don't know.
I mean, Goldie. Is Kane happy then? Hey, what a brother. Hey, little brother. Come on then. Shall we say
Why London?
it was another sightseeing tour, lady.
I love this set, man. That background.
Seek out
Yeah, I-
the helm.
I always thought it was Constantine.
As was Roderick Burgess.
Tomato, tomato.
That's true. I thought of it that
Besides, as ticked off as he is, I'm not gonna correct him on how to pronounce things.
Possibly go wrong.
God, I still love.
way. Okay, so he's reconstituting down here.
You've
What could
returned.
possibly go
Just
wrong?
in time.
Yeah.
But Ethel's son, isn't that the guy that played Professor Lupin?
Yes, my favorite of the wizards in Harry Potter.
So yeah, I was looking at that like, okay, another Harry Potter thing. If only he could see what the Great Hole looks like too, you know.
As long as he doesn't turn into a werewolf, we'll be okay.
Exactly. So yes, another episode that I really, really enjoyed, and I'm actually ticked off. It was only 30 minutes. I wish it had more.
I was gonna say that felt like half an episode.
Yeah, no, I mean these episodes again, just like my comparison in the Miss Marvel, which was lacking action where you were expecting it, but it wasn't replaced with something that felt fulfilling. Mm-hmm. This does.
Yeah, it's just it's like every moment of it is just like super rich. It's just full of visual candy. The writing is good so far for me, like the dialogue and stuff. The story seems to be tracking. You know, I'm not doing a lot of that doesn't fucking make sense. You know, so
yeah. I mean, and I love the Lucifer TV series, but you never got a sense of. I mean, that Lucifer was supposed to be based on the Lucifer from this series.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't. Okay, I'm sorry, it wasn't. He had the ability to pull out people's desires, and he was strong. Okay. Lucifer is the light bringer. He was the one that actually ignited the stars and filled the heavens with light. So, I mean, a little bit different power scale. So, what they're doing with these episodes right now is they're giving you that sense of, this is somebody I don't want to mess with.
Mm-hmm. And sort of like the inner workings of that realm that we don't know about, you know, because we're not there.
Yeah, I mean, and I believe that they're also writing this because they know we're here for the long haul. You know, there's no reason to rush into stuff when you can take your time, develop the characters the way it's supposed to be, and really give you a vested interest in them. I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but I was actually tearing up with Gregory.
I did. I didn't. I chose my words carefully around those parts because I saw it was really hitting you.
Well, we said it during the live stream. You know, like I care about imaginary things, and yeah, if something happens, like I'm driving down the road and I see a car accident and a body hanging out the window, I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I actually, the whole time I was watching that, I was just thinking about when I'm going to have to put that knucklehead. Sorry, I have to turn this. He's
the canine blob.
Yeah. So when I have to turn to put that knucklehead down, and their average life expectancy is like 10, 11, and he's 11.
Yeah,
so
yeah, that was one of the hardest things I've ever done, is put down a dog of 16 years. One of the few times I ever saw my dad cry.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to need bereavement time. I'm gonna miss time from work when that happens.
But yeah, I thought Cain and Abel were very fun, playful. It was a nice reprieve from like the very heavy Morpheus all the time.
Yeah,
but it wasn't too much, you know, that would pull you out completely.
And yeah, it did really catch you off guard when he murdered him the first time, and you're like,
hook,
whoa,
line, and sinker.
And that was. And so did I. And I'm sure that so did most of the audience that maybe has not read the book series and everything else. And then you see him waking, and I'm like, oh, yeah, he probably does this on a daily basis. Look at all the graves. Yep. Thank you, brother, for not burying me in so deep a grave this time.
Yep.
This time, okay. Because he was just tired. Didn't want to dig that deep.
He usually doesn't murder me before lunch.
I don't understand why he doesn't reuse the same grave. It's already dug up. He's got something better to do. I don't know. Paint the cottage. So 2 episodes down, 8 more to go. Yep. I'm thoroughly looking forward to the next episode. I will try to make sure that every night I'm available at 9 p.m. so we can do this. And it all depends upon your schedule, of course, because you're the one with an infant. I just have furry babies.
The pressure on this side.
No, I'm not trying to put the pressure. I'm just saying I'm trying to be considerate to your plight.
Which is gracious.
And I don't get a chance to use that word very often. It was like the word of the day of the gas pump.
Plight?
So That wasn't the word I was
Oh.
saying. But, you know, plight isn't a word that you get to use in daily conversation.
I see what you're saying. Yes.
So, shall we wrap this up, sir?
Yes.
All right. Guys, thanks for joining in again on another wonderful episode of Sandman, episode 2. I'd rate this one an 8. I think the first episode was an 8.5. Probably, I think this would have got a little higher if it was just a little longer because I wanted more.
Yeah.
But don't forget to click like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We got to build this channel up so we can give away some really premium stuff here. And click on the notifications, and you'll know when we're dropping more videos and having more conversations. Join us for our live streams on Saturdays too. Well, if we do one on Sunday, join us on that one too. Why not? But until we see you again, mahalo.